We're going to do oracle cards. It gives you the theme of the month. We're going to do tarot cards, which will flesh out your story, and we're going to do relationship reading. So, Leo, what's in store for you guys in September? Let's see what your oracle cards say the theme of the month is going to be. And a whole lot of cards just jumped out. Shall I fetch them? I'll probably have to because they probably are Leo's cards for September. Okay. Sorry about that, but they really did go far. Okay, so let's see what they are. Heed wise counsel, clarity, and you have time. This came up for one of the other star signs, but there's probably a recurring theme here for you. So I would say that somebody is going to give you advice. I'll also always repeat, advice sometimes comes via a person, not about the person who gave it to you. It's about what they're saying to you. And your angels and guides can often use a person as the vehicle to give you advice. So listen up, especially after you've watched this video. Someone's going to give you very useful advice that comes from higher up. The person is just the mouthpiece for it, okay? It will give you clarity. It will give you direction. It will show you where to go. It will give you clarity on an issue that has possibly been bothering you. And you have time. There's no rush. Okay? You don't have to rush into this. You don't have to rush in taking action from that wise counsel advice. There's time to let the story unfold, to put this advice into practice. You don't have to rush into it. There is no rush. Things are going along as they should be going. Okay? Right, so let's flesh the story out with your tarot cards. Let's see what the tarot cards can tell us. Once again, they are just a vehicle for transferring messages, okay? Let's see what the messages are. What's the rest of your story, Leo, for September? The world. A job well done, joy, contentment, gratitude, the path towards enlightenment. So, something comes full circle. Something reaches completion. Something gets to the point where you think, well, now the job is done, well done, pat on the back for me. Or someone else might pat you on the back for it. So something you've done reaches completion to the point where you are satisfied with the conclusion that it reaches. So by the end of September, because this is the first card that comes up, so it covers the whole of September, that is what you will have achieved. You will have achieved something that makes people happy, that makes you happy, and you feel good about it, okay? The next card is the Emperor, organization and logic, structure and discipline and leadership. So that's what's important. It's kind of you get a grip on your life. You put things into practice, you have clarity on where you're going, you have clarity on how to execute what you're doing, and you take the lead. You don't wait for other people to. Okay? Let's see what the next card is. And it is Three of Air, great sadness, taking time to heal, the need to forgive yourself and others. And with that comes the Knight of Water, which is falling in love or wedding proposals, the need to balance emotions, and an invitation to a social event. If these two cards come up together, I would say, at some stage in the past, someone broke your heart, okay? Or something broke your heart. Now there's an opportunity for that to be healed, okay? Something broke your heart or someone broke your heart. Because they came up together, two cards came out at once. You will fall in love again. That falling in love again has the potential to be a long-term commitment, even a marriage. If you're with somebody already in a relationship, that bond strengthens, okay? The balancing of emotions, you had heartache at some time, you had your heart broken at some stage. Now that balance is addressed, where you feel good again, you feel balanced, you feel loved. But it could very well be a specific heartache in your past, okay, that is playing a key role in the situation at the moment, whether it's the specific person you're dealing with or your relationship, what you're having in your relationship is reflecting or pushing those buttons of that heartache that you had a while ago. But that's about to be balanced. It's about to be addressed, and you're about to feel better about relationships and love in general. In fact, you may meet someone that has marriage potential, whereas that person in the past probably abandoned you. Okay? So that's nice. You're getting, it's like you've got stories that are coming to conclusions, like fairy tales, and they're coming to nice conclusions. Okay, so Three of Fire jumped out here. Abundance, things look very good. Have patience at this time, making long-term plans. So the outlook is good. You saw in your oracle cards that you don't need to rush. Don't worry about it. If right now it doesn't look profitable or abundant or wonderful, it's getting there. It's taking its time to get there, but it is getting there. There's no rush. Because it looks like it does at the moment doesn't mean it's not going to get there. It will get there. Whether it's your relationship life, your career life, your material gains life, your money life, whatever, it is getting there. It's going to be abundant. It's going to be good. Give it the time that it needs, okay? Right, and your final tarot card before we do your relationships is Page of Fire, news of an exciting new endeavor. Use your originality and ingenuity. So here comes something by the end of September that really fires your imagination, fires your enthusiasm again. So I would say your enthusiasm for life will return by the end of September. Something new comes up, okay? And you're going to feel really excited about whatever that may be. Right, Leo, nice reading. Now, let's take a look at your relationship cards. This is in store for you guys where relationships are concerned, okay? It did show up in your main reading now, so let's see what's coming up here. Leo, oh, jumpy cards, heart-to-heart conversations jumped out. So you're speaking to somebody or will be speaking to somebody and you're making a real connection with them, an existing partner or a new partner, but you're busy establishing a deep connection with somebody via conversation. Okay, that's the main card. Very jumpy card, that one. And then the next one is new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings, or there's a resurgence of your feelings for someone in your life, okay? So it's just that feeling of newly in love again. That's the way to say it. So this person that you're having conversations with, this is quite possibly what you're feeling for them or will be feeling for them. And if you're in an existing relationship, this conversation that you're having, these conversations you're having with your partner are re-establishing that feeling of connection with them or even romance with them. Okay? You were rejected before. You felt it. You're possibly still feeling that, feeling the residual. I'm hearing the residual feeling is still sitting in your psyche, okay? This person could have rejected you in past, or someone did. But trust that that was all part of the story, of the big picture. It was leading you somewhere. It had a point, okay? What point, you ask? Let's see. Okay. You had to find yourself. You got rejected in the past, you had to find yourself. That's what that was about. It led you on their journey of discovering yourself. And when you find yourself and what you really like and what you really want, then you become a very attractive person, apparently. This is a past life relationship. You still have a story that is unfinished with this person. So it has yet to be continued. And that's where we're going to finish off your reading for the month of September. So there's a continuation to this story. Definitely, I can feel it and I can see it in the cards. It's quite the romantic saga here. Right, Leo, I hope that you enjoyed that reading. Thank you for watching, listening, liking, subscribing. I genuinely appreciate it. If you'd like a reading from me, and I do an amazing soulmate reading, you can contact me via my website. That link will be in the description box below. Sending you hugs and blessings for September, and we will speak again soon.